Alright guys, so uh, right now we're going to be streaming some Magic Duels as soon as our computer decides to connect to our Xbox. We'll be good. But that requires, you know, stuff to not constantly malfunction around me. Which is a thing that likes to happen. I find this very prominent with electronics around me, specifically. There we go. Might be able to do this. There we go. And okay. Alright. So, that being said, let's get started. So, I've been intentionally waiting. Oh, sorry. Doesn't take me a second. So, I've been intentionally waiting for like 3 days to where we get 3 challenges so that we could get like a lot of gold really quickly, instead of me playing like the thing that I hate about playing Magic Duels is I don't like fighting players that can't fight. And I most definitely don't like coming into a match and instantly level 1 quitting because I see that I'm level 40. Really bumps me out, really not fun. And even if they do stay, you know, 9 times out of 10 they're not playing the right cards. They're not freaking playing the cards that they have correctly. So we're going to be doing this. Alright, so we have to play 25 lands and cast 15 blue or black, red or green spells. So that's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to Versus, and we're going to play our Jund midrange deck, because it has black, red, and green. And then if we get out the red and green really quickly, and we still have to do more blue and black, we could do a zombie playthrough, which is only blue and black. And of course, you know, 24 lands, that's pretty self-explanatory. So it doesn't have to be particular lands, so not too worried right there. So should be pretty easy to get all these maxed out real quick. And we got our first opponent, so let's see how we'll do. I'm really not too ecstatic about this though, because our opponent is playing the basic planes behind him, the basic character. So he's probably really low. Okay, so he's not too low. Level 10 could be good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. 2 or more basic lands. They're both 2 or more basic lands. This sucks, now that I think about it. So we're just keep this Evolving Wilds handy. Okay. They played a tap land, which is really good for us. So we're just gonna cast Cinderglade. I mean, none of our lands were gonna come in untapped unless we cast our Evolving Wilds turn 1 and then we drew another land. Which probably would have been the safer route, but I felt like keeping the Evolving Wilds to make sure we knew exactly what we wanted was the better route. So if we draw untapped land here, that would be really good. We do. Not necessarily the untapped land that we wanted, but it'll do. So we're just gonna cast last new Helion and swing for 4. shit. That's instantly worth. Yeah, he did not like that. I'm okay with that. I just want to keep that on the board. He obviously did not like that card. And if you play something right here, I'll probably just burn it. Or destroy it. Do we have double black? We do not have double black. Well, we could have double black, technically. I think we might cast Never. Let's just move to attacks. Okay, now we're gonna cast Never. And then we're just gonna stack our Evolving Wilds. And yeah, we will kill off our last New Helion. It kind of sucks, but still fine. Next turn, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna cast Untethered Express. Okay. So you cast a creature that he can't do anything with. It's a 3/5. Okay. What is in our graveyard that we can activate? Oh, okay. That's 4 mana. And I don't really care about his graveyard that much. Oh, wait. We could do this. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're just gonna get a Planeswalker on board. Draw another land. So we cast a red and a black spell, I believe. And yeah, then we have a land. Okay. Okay. I'll give it lifelink. Okay, that's fine. Do we have anything that will exile it? We don't have an answer for that in this deck. That's fine. We'll see how this does. Alright, so we're gonna cast Long Tusk Cub. And Long Tusk Cub number 2. And now we have a Unlicensed Disintegration, or Harness Lightning on standby. Which will not kill their creature. It'll kill anything else in case they try to get cheeky. Okay. You got me there, buddy. Oh, okay, he's gonna give it lifelink. I was like, oh man, is he gonna pump it? Okay. Let's draw a card in this life. Okay. So sadly, when we play the Whiny Constrictor, we do have the Harness Lightning up. But we'll only gain 4, we won't be able to kill that creature before it kills our Planeswalker. So we're going to have to play non-licensed disintegration on his turn without him playing a card. In order to no. Unless he has a protection spell. If he has a protection spell, he's got it. But he doesn't. Okay. He's got a 4/3. It's fine. We can take care of that real quick. So let's go ahead and plus up. Draw a card and lose life. He seems to have a problem with us doing that. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. So we've got enough for Untethered Express and our Snake and Harness Lightning. It's a 4/3. So there goes his attack. Threw out another one. Okay. Okay. Gets +1 +1 till end of turn. So it'll be a that'll be a 6/6. Hmm. And we're gonna move to attacks. We're gonna swing for 6. You can crew it. It's all good. And a block. It's got trample. Just saying. Huh. Okay, you want to block. And gonna go ahead. We're gonna, ooh. And yeah, we'll go ahead and pass. Okay. You can come at me with your death touch in minutes. I'll take the freaking 3-0. A 3-1. I'll take the thing that creature equals and makes shit bigger. Who's not Planeswalker? I don't care about him. Really? Okay, so kind of sucks, but it's whatever. And we're gonna crew. I hate that. I honestly do. I hate it whenever my opponent freaking just quits. Computer's just so stupid. Just in case he pulls some shit out of his ass. So we won, and we're gonna get the bonus quench, the first one of the day as well. And we played almost half the 25 lands, and we cast quite a few on both ends. So we actually may get this in the next match or two. That'd be nice. Complete all 3 challenges, 2 matches, 2 or 3 matches, 3 matches, 3 challenges done. That seems pretty good. We'll see. We will see. Alright, we finally got a match. Let's see where the fuck they go. And we got a match. We got it. We got an Evil Genie, level 39. This actually might be a good match. Sadly, we need to do the same thing. That's fine. We're gonna continue playing. Fucking hate doing this. This sucks so bad. I'm just really, pretty much, I think I'm just gonna go for the throat on this one. See what we can get. A removal spell that we have no mana for. Seems interesting. Can't even see what the fuck this dude's playing. And we're just gonna try to get these challenges done. And this is so boring. I hate this so much. You gotta land. So that we don't have fucking remove for anything that he has in his deck. He's playing a human deck. Interesting. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cast Winding Constrictor. And we're gonna cast the Evolving Wilds. Then sack. Search for a swamp. Nisa. Even though we should have done that earlier. I mean, really nothing that he has actually threatens us. In any way, shape, or form. It's kind of pissing me off. Just a little bit. And we're just gonna build an army right now. It's really just what I want to draw more cards. Alright. We had 25 lands, and I think we're halfway there. So I think 16 or 17 lands would be good. We've got 6. Oh my god. That means like fucking 10, 11 more lands. I think the trigger on the stack was better because he could have had a 1-drop protection spell and I didn't want him to use it. Here's what we're gonna do. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Five, 6, 7, 8. 8. Quit playing things, goddammit. we're just gonna hold back for now. I don't know how much blue or black or whatever fucking spells we have to collect right now. But turning my tires less tracker seemed like a good thing to do to help us secure these lands. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 10 lands. And I forgot. That's kind of stupid for us. We need a double trigger. We're gonna grapple. Figure out what the fuck we want. Ooh, yeah, Henny. Hello there, buddy. I'm just gonna swing with the 2. Oh, we already had 1. I was like, how did we get so much energy? Boom. Yes. We got Untethered Express, and we can do that. Plus up Lily. Sacrifice. Put counters. Draw cards. Ooh, Chandra. Hello, Chandra. And at this point, like milling myself, but we're just trying to make sure that, see if we can complete our challenges. Whoa, he just played a swamp. He's playing white-black. What the fuck? You don't control enchantment. One, two. And we're just gonna kill him right here. for one. The one thing that I cannot swing this turn. Killed the evil genie. That we did. Did we not make it? Oh my gosh. Okay. So we play one more game with our blue-black zombies and we'll have it. Oh, that sucks. I waited all that time and I just had one more turn and some blue or black spells and we would have been fine. Should have killed my own creature. Let's see. Boosters. Alright, play Amon Cat. Oh. Destroy creature power 3 or greater. Power 2 less from your right hand. That could be amazing in my human deck. Watches the dead. Each opponent chooses 2 cards from your graveyard and exiles the rest. And tap target creature when damage if it dealt this turn. Huh. That's interesting. I've actually never seen that one. Yeah. So, if we have one more game with our blue-black zombie deck, I'm pretty sure we have to win. Maybe not. No. I think it's just cast and play. So, pretty sure no matter what, this game, we're gonna complete 2 of our challenges, which will both be worth 140. Together, if we win, it'll be 170. So that's a booster pack right there. It's a booster pack if we win or we do not. We're gonna get another booster. As long as, of course, I can play things. If I can't play things, well then, kind of fucked. But I think this deck will let me play things. Play like 2-3 lands maybe max, and cast some blue and black spells, and we'll be good. So level 8 doesn't mean too much, but holy shit. No creatures. All the creatures. Wow. So we're gonna keep that. We're definitely gonna keep that hand. Pretty sure that's one challenge done. Let's see if we can draw any creatures. I couldn't keep that hand. I had no creatures in it, and literally all my non-creature spells revolve on me having creatures. We'll see how this works. Okay. It looks like mono white. If he is mono white, let's cast Lord of the Accursed. Alright, so he may have Essence Flare, and that's why I played Lord of the Accursed. Lord of the Accursed. I really don't want my Liliana to just die for nothing. We are in top deck mode, and our opponent does have 6 cards in their hand. So, if there is a creature that I'm going to lose off this, I want to lose Lord of the Accursed, because I can bring him back. Okay. gonna pump it up. That's fine. Which means I'm not gonna block. Yep, you get renowned. Let's do this. Five cards in hand. Okay. So here's how it works. It's gonna first strike. It's gonna kill my creature. It's gonna flip my Liliana, and it's gonna be declared blocked. Yo, what's going on, Struggle?
What's up, bro?
Not much, playing some Magic. So anyway, guys, the first strike damage went through, and we were able to block. Because the first strike went through and killed our other creature, we flipped Liliana, so we stopped the 5 damage coming through from the Gideon. Because Gideon's a planeswalker right now. We're pretty much, like, we're pretty fucked right now. I don't know what the hell we're going to do. But, we did stop 5 damage coming through. And we're making him discard a card now. And my Liliana is going to be a big target for him. And I will chump block for days. I don't give a shit. And we're making him discard cards, and since we're out of cards in hand, it really doesn't matter to us if we discard a card. So we could flip this around, and my deck has a lot of recursion, so we could bring a lot of stuff back. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, what's going on, brother?
Nah, see what you guys are.
I am right now streaming Magic Duels.
Nice.
And I don't know if I'm gonna win. I had a mulligan down to 3, and then I had a 3 land hand, and I just fucking kept it. Because, like, what the fuck else am I gonna? What am I gonna mulligan down to 2 and get a better hand, you know?
Right.
So, yeah, it kind of sucks. But my opponent kind of is overextending him. Damn, that's loud. That hurts. You're good. And I'm playing zombie, so I have a lot of my deck can come back really hard, so I'm not all too worried about it. Oh look, he's gonna swing a shit ton at my. Oh no, you swing at me, or are you gonna swing at my Liliana? I'm trying to figure out what this dude's gonna do. I don't know if he's a good or bad player, but we're trying to win. I could have just fucking gave up, but kind of trying to complete an achievement right here. Okay, so he swung at my Lily, or swung at me instead of my Lily. Which I'm okay with this. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
We're gonna take 4 damage, but our planeswalker survives. And if he lets me alter, I could very much win this game.
Yeah.
But I don't, for some reason I don't see that happening. Yeah, no. I lose here. I mean, I only got 2 zombies in my graveyard. Yeah. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing I can do here except for make him discard a card for no fucking reason. I'm gonna concede. Oh, or I'm just, Magic's just gonna crash on me. So That
Nice.
that's just it's so eventful. Anyway, what are you up to, brother?
Nah, let's see if you want to run a game or two.
Of what?
Magic.
Magic? Yeah, that's cool. That's definitely cool.
Yeah, just invite me whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Sorry. You were the guy that's been playing Magic since like Magic started, correct?
I've been playing for a while, not since Magic started, but
Okay.
good minute.
Wrong guy. I'm sorry. I meet so many people, and especially because I stream, so I meet people through my stream, and then like on Xbox and shit. So I don't exactly remember which matches we fought. And
we just played a couple the other day. We didn't play too many.
I had this dude the other day. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. My Mountain Dew is black. It's not really black, it's green,
Nice.
but I have my green screen on behind me, so my like it fades out whatever's green, right? So I've got this freaking read this Mountain Dew in my hands, but because my screen is like black and stuff behind in the background, it makes my Mountain Dew look black. It's pretty cool. Looks like I'm drinking an invisible drink. Anyway, yeah, let me go ahead and invite you. Do some two-headed, Jade. Do you want to?
Whatever you feel like, man.
Let's invite a teammate. All right, so I'm gonna play my blue-black zombies. I have to play one more land in order to complete one achievement. I have to play 4 blue or black spells in order to complete my second. So no matter what, win or loss, I'm going to be getting 140 tickets, coins, gold, what the fuck ever. Whatever they give us off of this shit. Whatever they give me for my hard work. Where the fuck are you? You're on my friends list. Where the fuck are you? Did I pass you up? What was your gamer tag again?
Go bus.
That's what I thought. I'm not seeing you on here. Are you offline? Are you appearing offline?
Let me check. Probably so.
Because I don't see you on here.
Yeah, I got you.
If you want to keep appearing offline, you can just invite me.
Okay. No, you're good. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Here, hold on. Let me back out of this real quick and then try to reopen it and see if it changes. Did you do it yet?
Yeah, I'm back online. It should be showing.
Let me do this one more time, and if not, then I'll just fucking have you invite me.
Okay.
Okay. So, friends line, we got Ace, Born to Rock Hard, Bringer of Pain, Dangerous Cold, Fritarian, I Am This Good, Wolverine, Shadow Blue Soul, Shorks, Soulmaster, Take a Bullet, Boss Pumpkin, Cyberdelic Ash, Demonic Rage. Oh my god, Dan Morrison. I haven't played with him forever, dude. You like, I don't know how long you've been playing Xbox, but you like see a friend that you like had on your friends list for like 8 years, and you're like, holy shit, I've been playing Xbox too long. Yeah, I don't see you online, brother. Just go ahead and send me an invite. And just FYI, I am playing blue black zombies, so my deck does have like 3 or 4 fleshbag marauders main board, so don't play anything that you like to keep your creatures on.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm just sticking around with new decks. I haven't really I don't know what I'll play with. Probably just I haven't unlocked it. Do you think it's better to unlock just a whole set of cards at once, or just sporadically?
Depends on what you're doing. like whenever I first started, um, and it's actually kind of cool because whenever I first started, collected company was a thing in standard, right? Do you know what that is?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Whenever I first started playing like Magic Duels, collected company was a thing in standard format. Do you know what collected company is?
No.
Okay, so basically, it was a 4-minute instant, and it says you may look at the top 6 cards of your library, and you may reveal 2 or more creatures with converted mana cost 3 or less, and put them onto the battlefield. And so what you did with that is you played shit that like, I mean like this whole deck was broken, mind you, but like back then Reflector Mage was not banned. It was still standard. So
Marcus.
that's your buddy? Because he just, oh, okay. Yeah, he just jumped in the
Yeah.
party. But basically, you would you'd run a playset of collected company, and then you ran 2 den protectors, which basically you paid 3 mana, and it became a 2/2 morph creature on the battlefield. And then you pay 1 green, 1 colorless. You'd flip it, you return target card from your graveyard to your hand, so you could bring back the collected company with your den protectors. And you had shit. You had cards. The creatures called Death Mist Raptors, which basically said whenever you flip a card face up, they were like 3/3 Death Touch Raptors. That whenever you flipped a card face up, you could bring them from the graveyard to the battlefield. So they would just like freaking throw shit in the graveyard constantly, and then they were running the Jace, the 2-drop one from Origins, and his
Yeah.
neg 2 says you may cast a card from your graveyard and insert a sorcery from your graveyard. So basically, you just flood the board with these 3 3 or less drops, these annoying piece of shits that would bounce everything back to your opponent's hand, and they couldn't cast anything because you kept bouncing shit, and then they would just every time you would deal with their shit, they would just bring it back from the graveyard, and they bounce your shit back to your hand again, or cast another collected company at the end of your turn. So basically, you would play some shit, and they would go, all right, well, I'm gonna collected company, and I'm gonna put 2 fucking Reflector Mages, and those 2 things that you played this turn, and go back to your hand. You can't cast them next turn, and I'm gonna swing at you with them because I just did this on your end step. So what happened was is that was standard at the time, and I built a standard deck with elves, and basically I would run collected company with elves, and they have Shaman of the Pact. Um, do you know what elf that is?
No, I'm not sure.
It's
No,
a it's
elves are OP on here. That's for damn sure.
it's a 3-drop elf. It's an
I'm in a
Origins,
game, bro.
Oh, okay.
and
I
basically
got you. Man, I can't figure out how to invite you.
you
I
got
got you next.
you go to battle mode, and then 2-headed giant, and then go to invite teammate, and then I should show up in your friends list.
Yeah, when I hit invite teammate, it's not bringing anything up.
Huh.
Damn, let me just dashboard this bitch real quick. Pull it back up. See if you can see me now. Try to invite me if you can.
Alright, give me a second. But anyway, Shaman of the Pack says when she enters the battlefield, your target opponent loses life equal to the number of elves you control. So what I would do is I would run that spell, and I'd run the shit to bring it back from my graveyard if I had to. And basically at the end of your turn, like elves are aggro, and I wouldn't even have to, like, I would swing at you and you wouldn't even be able to block, and I would kill you. Because there was a 1-drop instant. Yeah, no, I don't see you. There was a 1-drop
Yeah.
instant called Foul Tongue Shriek that said target player loses life equal to the number of attacking creatures you control, and you gain that much life. So what I do is I create this board state, and I'd use like Elvish Visionaries to draw cards and shit, and then I would collect a company, and I would have, let's say, like 4 elves on the battlefield, and then I would put both the shaman and like there's another one that it's a 2/2 for 2 mana. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you have control another elf, you make an elf token. And so I would do, like, I would have 4 elves, and all of a sudden at the end of your turn I would have 7 elves on the battlefield, and you would lose 7 life, and then I'd swing out and make you, before you blocked, I'd make you lose 7 life, because I was attacking with 7 creatures, and then I had elves that whenever I swung at you, you lose life, because with the elf. Each opponent, if they don't control an elf, they lose life. So like, I would just like drain your fucking life total.
You down to just play a 1v1? I can't figure it out, man. I have no idea what to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't.
If you can find me on the 1v1.
Yeah, we'll try that. Inviting players.
You should be able to
fuck?
invite somebody just right there, play a friend when you go to your match.
Alright.
Still not even seen you online. There we go. Boop. But yeah, so as far as building a deck and like trying to max out your collections, I honestly think elves are overpowered, and I would say all but maybe 2 or 3 relative elves are in Origins. Actually, it's just really 1, to be honest, because you have Cultivator Blades, which is one that I use in my deck, but I'm really gonna take it out because it's not that good. It has to hit the battlefield and then swing in order for it to gain any value, and I don't like that. So basically, I got a little stupid combo. I'll show it to you if you want. I'll play my elf deck, and basically
I've been running with the wolves.
Yeah.
My wolf deck has been kicking some ass.
Yeah, wolves are really good, but like I said, like
What color you been running with them?
Red and green.
Red green. That's it's like the only way you can really run wolves, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's all you can do really. Is like you gotta run them red and green, and then keep some instants to, kill some people off the field so you can get some time to transform.
Well, yeah, but you got that bite spell too.
Marcus, do you just unlock
And I
a
got
set
all
at
of them
once,
in
or
there.
are you just kind of randomly going through it?
Say again?
Are you doing like a set? Are you unlocking like all of Amonkhet or whatever all at once, or you
Yeah,
just
I'm
buying?
unlocking whole sets. That's why I got all the wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I've got like 10% of everything done, like an idiot.
Yeah, I'm at 80% on the Instagram set.
Well, I mean, it just depends on how good your deck building skills are, to be honest. Like, but really, in my opinion, like, I've been playing elves since like the shit started, and the best elf deck that I've been able to create was just pretty much out of Origins. There's only like a few cards that you really need that are really good, that are like mandatory for like the deck to run like it is, that are outside of Origins, and that's like Sylvan Advocate. It's the 2 mana for a 2/3 vigilance that whenever you have like 7 or more lands, it becomes a 4/5 vigilance motherfucker. But that's it. Like, other than that, everything else in the deck is Westvale Abbey, the land. The one
Oh
where...
my god, I've been waiting for that card. That's why I'm building this set.
Yeah, and
I've been waiting for it and I still ain't got it.
yeah, I run 2 in that deck as well, because you can make so many, because like the elves, you get like a bunch of elves automatically whenever you just start this game. You've got the Lysolanas.
About the same card. Is
Yeah.
that the card that if you sacrifice it, face that big ass trample demon?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I've been
that's pretty
waiting for it.
like, that's not even just broken in this. Like, that's standard, like in real life standard format, and it's just fucking, like, there's no reason, like, it's just so fucking good.
I love, and the thing in the ice is pretty good too.
Thing in the ice, yeah, that's like a staple for blue red. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Do we?
If you hear something in the
Are you
background,
making me?
that's just my daughter.
Okay. Are you making me discard a card, or are we both discarding cards?
We both are.
Alright. Alright, it was gonna be a little bit... My reaction would have been a little bit different had you just been making me discard a card. But I got you, team. I got you.
Yeah, it's like on my iPad though, I've been doing a spread, building all the sets, but on the console, I just been building that one set so I can get that whole set complete.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start fucking with you, bro.
It's fair enough.
I gotta do something. I gotta keep the aggro, you know?
Is there any chance that we can do some swap two-headed giant so we can build some coins? Cause like I'm not paying $100 for all the cards.
Yeah. Well, I'm down. I don't know. We were trying to do two-headed giant, but for some reason we couldn't get it.
Yeah, two-headed giant, we can just build coins.
Yeah, you don't get to tap my shit anymore, brother. Uh-oh. Oh, what you got?
I'm gonna let that fly.
You gonna let that fly? Good man. Hey,
You trying to pull?
are you gonna let this one fly too?
Damn.
You gonna let that one fly?
Yeah, but I just find it kind of unfair. You got the money, you can get everything, but you're just a good player, but you can build what you can build, but all the good cards is when you can unlock everything.
Well, that's what I was telling him. Is like, if like, as long as you know how to play correctly, like I find all you gotta do is just fucking
Can I give you some Q-tips?
get like all the elves, and if you really know how to play Magic and you're good at it, there's no reason why you can't just fucking destroy people.
I mean, I can build a weenie deck and do that, but I mean, there's no fun in that. So I can build an all-white weenie and, you know, and stomp through, but it's still slow, and then still other people got all the stuff that you don't.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I keep running into.
Here we go.
But on my iPad, I'll kick your ass.
I love how he says that. On my iPad, I'm gonna kick your ass.
No.
Cause I downloaded.
Come
before I
on,
got my
kill my
Xbox
zombies,
One,
bro.
I downloaded duels, you know, on my iPad, been playing it right there.
Oh shit! You do realize that that zombie that I just played is gonna make you lose life right now, and he's got menace. You better lay out another creature, brother. You better. I'm just saying. I love talking shit. This is the one thing that I do miss about, bro. You do realize it's okay. That's fine. Its activated abilities can't be activated, but it's not an activated ability, bro. It's a triggered ability. Hey, how about you go ahead and take that back in your hand and discard it?
You got it. Fuck. That's a problem.
See, this dude get to cast a cataclysmic Gearhawk. I wish I had that card.
Dude, you missed that. That card got so much value right there. Do you know what compelling deterrence is? It's from the set you're buying right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I haven't got
I'm
that
sorry.
yet.
Yeah, I'm just
All
gonna
right,
kill me.
it's it bounces target non-land permanent. It says return target instant. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Then if that player discards the cards if you control a zombie. So I put in my blue-black zombie deck, and he just put that enchantment, the one that people were using for planeswalkers, the suppression bonds.
Damn, I'm just.
He put it on my zombie, and I bounced it. He like had no cards in hand. I bounced it to his hand and made him discard it. I'm just gonna fuck with you one more time, alright? After this, I'm done.
What you gotta do, bro? Shit.
But anyway, my point is like, if you know how to outplay your opponent, if and you just buy Origins, you can make a very decent elf deck and beat the shit out of motherfuckers that are level 40 because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. I mean, that's how I got to where I'm at, because whenever I came out, they already had, like, Origins, Battle for Zendikar, and the Oath of the Gatewatch.
It's funny that you mentioned that this dude is level 40. I got him down to 16. I'm hoping I can win this one.
Wait, hold on real quick. Let me see. Did I didn't get any gold for that, but did I completed my challenges, didn't I? Or maybe, okay, I guess I have to play against an actual fucking opponent. That's fine. Here, I'm gonna restart mine real quick.
Okay.
Or well, not restarting it. I'm just logging out and logging back into it. I'm gonna see if maybe if I do that, if I can see you on my friends list and get a two-headed giant going on. Yeah, I know what my challenges are. All right, so two-headed giant. Let's go to invite teammate. That's weird. You said you went to invite teammate and it wouldn't pop up anything, but then you went to do the exact same thing on fucking the 1v1 and it let you do it.
Yeah, you pulled right up. Yeah, that's weird.
I'm not stretch leg. Hold on. I'm just gonna enter your gamer tag. Can you spell it out for me?
Yeah, struggle. S-T-R-U-G-G-L-E.
Struggle. S-T-R-U-G-G-L-E.
Struggle bus.
B-U-S.
Yeah. Yeah. 007.
So he didn't find a match. Is there like a special way to capitalize it or anything?
Oh yeah. It's capital S, regular T, and it's all the way through. It's just one capital, one lower, one capital, one lower.
Oh, okay. So like the first G is capital, the L is capital.
Yeah.
Okay. What? It's saying that that didn't work. Did I miss one?
What?
Capital T S lowercase t, capital R lowercase u, capital G lowercase g, capital L lowercase e, capital B
What are you
lowercase
trying
u.
to
Oh wait, two S. Sorry, fuck. That's why. Boom. There we go. You get it? Did you get the invite?
Not yet.
It said
Let me
invite.
make sure I told you right. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is.
I typed it in. It said it was sent. Well, let me try it again.
No.
What do you got? The good thing about it is that I'm not doing this on my like I am doing this on my Xbox, but I'm streaming from oh wait, shit. There we go. You got it in the two-headed?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got her.
All right. Are you doing it versus AI or regular?
I'm not sure how to do it. I mean,
AI opponents give you 30 gold just as though, like, it doesn't matter if you choose AI.
Here, I figured out what I was doing wrong, actually, except this one.
Okay.
Oh man, nah, I'm about to lose it. Yeah, it's like you got shit out. He's casting all his planeswalkers.
Man, I haven't put one planeswalker. It's been pissing me off.
Dude, you should see my 5-color good shit deck. It's like nothing but planeswalkers, board wipes, and big ass like deep creatures that you just like. It's a pain in the ass to deal with. Just like everything that I play, like the only thing that I think that I play that like my opponent doesn't go fuck is the damn enchantments, the oaths. I run the 2 Oath of Nisa, the Oath of Gideon, the Oath of Lily, and the Oath of Jace.
Yeah, all the O's. I played against that deck before, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah. The only thing that's really hard, and it took me a long time to do this, is to like get the lands right, because you're running 5 colors, and like that's really what sets, like, that's the difference between like normal Magic players and good Magic players, is like a lot of normal Magic players do not know how to fucking build decks right.
Bounce the land.
Yeah. Okay, these are computers. These are AI.
Yeah, he got the Johnny card. He's exiling everything to have play out.
Yeah. Because like in that deck, you really don't care about your opponent's life total. The only thing that you really like, you. God damn, son. Man. Just FYI, bro, we're live streaming. Anyway, so like the only thing that you really need to worry about in that deck is
Shit. My bad.
your life total to start with, and then after you get like 1 or 2 planeswalkers on the board, like that's it. Like all you gotta do is just make it to where. God damn. I wish we were on Discord or something so I could lower your volume. No offense, brother. Alright, so man, this sucks. I've got a Screeching Scab, and I've got no damn blue mana. I think we're just gonna freaking discard the land at the end of their turn and make it 2/2. But yeah, with that deck, all you need to do is worry about your starting life total, and as soon as you get planeswalkers off, you just make your planeswalkers as annoying as fuck and just try to keep them alive. Like, do everything you do to keep them alive. It doesn't matter if they die, it's just the fact that you want your opponent to focus on the planeswalkers, because after you get to a certain point where you can lay 2 or 3 of them, you just gain control of the board and they can't really do anything at all. And you just get pissed.
Yeah, and that's the shit part of it.
Yeah, you just, like, after a certain point, you can't do anything. Like, this isn't...
Yeah, you got 3 planeswalkers. I can't do anything. And 4 oaths.
Yeah, if this is back in the day, like, where Theros was standard, oh my god, this would be no problem. Hold on. Discard my land. Because back in the day, like, when Theros was standard, you had Hero's Downfall. You could just 3-mana instant, boom, destroy that bitch. But now, it's not so easy. Ooh, I got a Planeswalker.
And then the only card that can kill a planeswalker is in a black.
No, not necessarily. Oh, are you kidding me? They're gonna counter my fucking Planeswalker. You fucking cunt. Holy shit. I did not see that shit coming. Anyway, no, there's a few different things. Like white will use suppression bonds. I don't think Stasis Snare works, but suppression bonds does work. And then you have, what else? In blue, you have the blue enchantment, the 3-mana enchant target creature, planeswalker, and it becomes a freaking land that taps for colorless mana. And then in black, of course, it's the only one that actually has a black kill spell to kill target creature, planeswalker. And then also you have like, what's it called? It's a 3-mana Anguish the Unmaking. That will deal with planeswalkers. And red, there's a... Well, first of all, red can redirect. If you have anything that burns your opponent, you can redirect to a planeswalker. But on top of that, red has a 3-mana spell where it deals 5 damage to target creature or player or planeswalker. But you have to bounce a land back to your hand. This motherfucker's counting all our shit. Countering all our shit. Jackass. And yeah. Oh shit, that's got something in this. I was like, why can't I swing with my Screeching Scab? I'm just gonna tap at the end of my turn. Actually, I could have drawn a card, but if I did that, then I wouldn't have been able to discard a card to trigger my shit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna discard the Bone Splitters and keep the Dark Salvation. Oh, look at that! They got a god right there. Okay, that's cute. Watch me kill a god, bro. I'm gonna kill this bitch's god. It's indestructible. I know how to deal with gods.
Can you broadcast your game so I can see it?
I am. Like I'm on mix. Like I'm streaming on like 6 different servers right now, bro. Twitch. I'm fucking Mixer. I'm on shit tons of stuff. We're gonna get rid of our bone splitters. Even though I don't like the fact that he'll be able to keep his 4/4. Or actually, shit. You've got heaven. You could deal with the 4/4. Yeah, you just cast heaven next turn, and I'm gonna fucking kill his 5/5.
Hello?
Actually, hold on. We're gonna do this first. And then we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put a zombie. And his
That
creatures.
should kill a god, shouldn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you kill a god. And I'm fucking out of cards in hand. Yeah, you could do that, yeah. Now, I'm gonna swing for 6 and keep back my 2/2 with Summoning Sickness and both my Crypt Breakers, so I can just tap one of them and discard a card. Man, I swear to God, I hope that they don't have a fucking I haven't seen any of them play white, but I hope that they don't have a freaking, what is that, Declaration in Stone. God, that would suck. But anyway, in red, there's a 3-drop sorcery that deals 5 damage to target creature, planeswalker, but you have to return a land to your hand. But if you're playing red, generally you don't give a fuck about returning a land to your hand. I mean, not really. If you're like, hey, you want to deal 5 damage to this planeswalker and bounce a land, I'd be like, fuck yes, please. Please. Kill it. Kill it. I don't know what. That's one planeswalker I do not have. At least I don't think I do. I may have it. I don't have that new Nisa. And that's a flying piece of shit, I believe. Yeah, 3/2. But that's fine, dude. Like, the amount of tokens that I can fucking create and the amount of recursion that's in my deck, I don't give a damn about your 3/2. Narnum Renegade. I don't have that in my elf deck. They must have a counter. They've got to have a counter, don't you think? Or a 1-drop. Just be careful. Hold on real quick. I wanna take a good look at this dude on the left. I wanna see his graveyard. He's got it's 2 mana. What the fuck do they have that's 1 mana? They could bounce something, I think. What? Okay. Okay, we can do Corpse Trawler. Alright, I'm going for his Lily. The only thing that I don't like about that elf is that you don't have like, well, you got Lissalana, so you do technically, you can throw fodder into the graveyard, but like him as a 2-drop is fucking shit if you don't have any graveyard whatsoever. And we're gonna swing 2 at the Nisa, and hold on. Oh, we're swinging 4 at Nisa and 4 at them, because if they block 1 creature, Nisa will still die. So they're probably gonna block one of the ones that's blocking them, because they can't save the Nisa. It's no point. At least that's how I think it would be played. Hold on real quick. I want to see instead of untapping, since I can't block their creature, I'm just going to tap 3 and draw. Okay. Gotta reach Sanitarium. That's fine. That's actually a good land to draw. But if I had drawn a Bone Splitters, I could have killed his creature. That would have been better. Ooh. A 5/3. You know what the good thing about that is? Yo, Struggle.
What up?
You know what the good thing about this situation is?
What's up?
I've got all these fucking tokens, and it takes 3 mana for me to give one of them Death Touch.
To give one of them what?
Death Touch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they're at 15 life, and we're at 28, so I don't give a shit about them swinging at us right now. Ooh. 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 Oh, okay. He's gonna exile one of my Crypt Breakers, which is okay, because I've got another one. It's like the one time I've ever been like, fuck yes, I've got 2 Crypt Breakers. And pretty much everything except for my 1/1 and my Crypt Breaker, I can swing with, because I don't give a shit about it. Like, my Screeching Scab doesn't mean anything to me. And do you have a... Hold on. You have an elf in the graveyard, so you can give your creature... You can plus up and minus 1 of their shit. On top of that, I do have a compelling deterrence. Let's wait and see. I don't know what you want to do, but I'd pretty much would just rather move to combat. I mean, you could kill their... you could re-soul one of their things, but that depends on what you want to do. If you want to just, like, neg a creature, or if you want to fucking...
Oh, fuck. Man, I just played the wrong thing. I was stupid as hell. My bad.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to stack that, and then bring in this. So I get the 1/1 counter on it. I forget it's all good.
That's fine. Just
Yeah,
re-soul.
go ahead, we can just...
Re-soul before we go into another step. Because you're going to lose that color.
What?
Use the re-soul on their flyer.
Okay.
Because, I mean, it's kind of pointless for you to not use that fucking colorless mana. Like, that'd be a waste. You feel me?
Do what now? What are you saying to do again? Sorry.
You tap your land for the colorless mana, so you might as well use that card on your far right.
Oh.
No,
I
not...
was just gonna smoke that flyer.
No, because it's got hexproof, bro. Or it basically just use the
This
re-soul.
one, no?
The 5/3. Yeah, use the re-soul, the card on your far right. Use that on their 3/2.
Okay.
Quickly, because we're running out of fucking time. Or not.
I have no clue. I don't know if I did that right or not.
It doesn't matter. Just use re-soul on the 3/2. So we can go to combat.
I'm not sure what Reef Soul is, bro.
The card in your hand, bro.
Which one?
Oh, dude, it's not letting me declare attackers. Forget it.
Oh, fuck.
It will not let me declare attackers. Don't swing that 1/1.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they want to trade, that's fine. Do you need to draw land?
I mean, not too bad. No, I'm straight, I guess.
I'm saying I can have us draw a card and discard a card.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
So I was
That
like,
would be splendid.
wait a minute. You know, I don't know if you really want to do.
It's a badass land.
What the hell? Is it doing anything on your screen? Cause like it didn't let me attack,
Yes.
and
Freezing.
I can't fucking see anything. Yeah, we the best thing to do is like to not take so long when we're stopping the clock. The more you stop the clock, the more
Okay.
likely we're gonna time it out. Like it's not even letting me do anything right here. Here, hold on.
Sure.
Let me I'm gonna go into another app real quick.
Okay.
Or fuck. It wouldn't let me go into that app. I don't know what it's showing on your screen. Oh man. That's marked there. Hold on, guys. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, we invited Struggle Bus back to the party. Yeah, that sucked, but our fucking... I don't know what the fuck's going on right here, but it said that our connection failed. Yeah, I know. Maybe it was because he did it. Shit, maybe that we both... Maybe now that that shit happened. There we go. Holy shit, I can actually see him now. Let's go ahead and invite him. Hopefully he joins the party. I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe he lost connection. But I think we just all DC'd because it said his buddy went out first. Okay, come on. Are we gonna do this? Hold on, guys. Let's see if we can... That's one thing I do love about using my computer with my Xbox is the fact that I can actually type versus like sending a message, like, because I don't have the stupid fucking chat pad shit. So it's way way easier. Where is he? What is he doing? Does it show him online? Here, hold on. Let's move to here, then move to here, and then try to find him. No? Here. friends first. So weird. Does it show them on now? There we go. NBA 2K. Just gonna Scorpion Ace. Anguish. Huh. Well, it says he's in NBA 2K. Maybe he just gave up. Let's see if we can get Stretch in here. If not, I guess we'll just go back. Kind of sucks, because I really like Struggle Bus. I really wanted to help him get those coins, but he's not sending us a message back. Unless... No. No, I didn't get no message or anything from him. Hold on real quick, I'm gonna tell my friend he sucks cock. Alright, there we go. This is my roommate. We shoot insults at each other all the time. We have a very abusive relationship between the two of us. I don't know why. We just are that way with each other. Like, good friend, but you just do this shit to each other. You gotta have friendly shit talking between friends, or else you're not friends. Not really. If you can't talk some shit to a friend, not really your friend. All right, so I guess we're just gonna do solo, since we can't seem to get a hold of Struggle Bus. Which I don't know why. We just have this, apparently just have a connection problem. I think I honestly think that he just, like, got tired of it. There we go. Sorry about that. My headset just likes to turn off whenever it doesn't hear anything going off. You know what? I think I might do a Magic Duels video for people like starting up Magic Duels. Okay. Oh look, he's been replaced by an AI. Well, I think we're gonna keep his hand. This sucks. I fucking hate that shit, man. It like pisses me off so bad. We'll just give up. He's level 40. He's gonna quit. What level was he? Level 1? Yeah. Level 1 saw me. Just, that's level 40, so I just can't do anything. Okay. He's gonna burn my planeswalker if I don't do anything about it. Okay. We're gonna keep the Crypt Breaker. Wonder if he'll kill it. That makes sense. Or doesn't kill it. That's even better. So we're gonna cast Lily. Plus Lily. At nothing. And just pass. Tell him to play something. Alright, so we're gonna cast a human. Put the top 4 just to make our Digraph Colossus bigger. So now basically it'll become a 6/6 when we play it. And the good thing about it is we can, if this stays on the battlefield, our 4/4 human, we'll be able to cast anything from it. Okay. So you're gonna burn our Liliana for 2. That's without casting casting any of our cemetery recruitments. So we do have cemetery recruitments, like we really don't even need to use that passive to cast our shit from our graveyard. Could just keep our hand. Okay. 2/3 with reach. Alright, so let's do this. Plus up, negate. Just move to combat. Swing. What is activatable in our graveyard? Oh, we could just cast them, of course. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Instead of casting anything from our hand, just cast Grip Breaker for 1. Bring another zombie on the battlefield. And then Dark Salvation for 0, kill his shit. Why not? First strike, renowned creature. And minus it. And we're going to cast Fleshbag Marauder. Sacrifice Fleshbag Marauder. Cast Cemetery Recruitment. Draw the Crypt Breaker. And an additional card. Cast Crypt Breaker. Make another zombie. And swing. And next turn, just play Lord of the Accursed and just fucking win. This feels like really stopped up. You got rid of him. I mean, I'll just play it. I can just play it again, but you got rid of him. I love this card with my fucking zombies. I don't know how you actually pronounce that. Gisa and Giraffe, or Gisa and Giraffe? Or Giraffe. Yeah, we just won. Yeah, the fact that he tapped out. I mean, unless he's got it on the land and another one. I mean, like, there's nothing really that can save him right now. He's at 3 life. Yep. So, I'm not gonna toy with him any. I'm just gonna plus up, kill it, and swing. No reason to add insult to injury. I mean, we did play really well, and not many decks can, especially level 1 decks, can beat a turn 3 Liliana. It's kind of stupid. Did we not get the? Oh yeah, we did. I was about to say, did we not get the blue and black spell achievement? Okay. So we're just gonna get Amonkhet. And now we're at 50%. We're halfway through the freaking Amonkhet set. Ooh, and we got a Plague Belcher, so we actually can edit this deck. Dude, this deck is gonna turn into mono black, I swear. Let's check it out. So, blue black zombies. Because right now we're running Jisa and Droff. We're running the Screeching Scabs, Compelling Deterrence, and one of the Jurnau Corpse Trawlers. And that's it. That's the only blue sources we have. Oh wait, and the Price Amalgam. Actually, that does make it really good. Honestly think we're gonna get rid of a Liliana's Elite right here, because as much as we're putting creatures into our graveyard, well, actually we're really not, because we're putting them in there, but we're also bringing them back. So it kind of doesn't make any sense to have these, because these can be bombs, but they rarely are. I'm really just playing them 9 times out of 10. I'm playing them to play a zombie. So we're just gonna put another Plague Belcher in the deck. And I think that's all the zombies that we've got recently. Let me double check. We're gonna do creature, blue and black creature types, and zombie. There we go. Just double check this real quick to make sure. We got another one of the black-white zombies, which I need to add to my black-white zombie deck. I don't try to go tribal too often, but the zombies are just really fucking good. I honestly kind of want to put another Jurnau. I think we're gonna put another Jurnau and get rid of another Leona's Elite. It's just not as good with as much other stuff that we have. But yeah, I think that's it. I think we'll keep one of them. I think we're just gonna keep that other Liliana's Elite until we find our last copy of Dreadwander, and then get that. And what's our mana curve looking like? That's one thing that I haven't looked at. 8, 13, 15, and 4. Like, that's really good, actually. Like, we're staying pretty aggro. I kind of don't like the 15, but once we get the last Dreadwander, it'll be 9, 13, and 14. So which would be a little bit better. It's not like an immense difference, but that little bit of difference, like, you wouldn't believe how much. Oh, actually, and I want to put sleeves on it. I don't have sleeves on this deck, and I don't know why. Because I edited everything but the sleeves for some reason, and I don't get it. So we're just gonna go change this real quick. Deck stats, deck customization. Yeah, we're gonna keep the same stuff, same name, just different deck sleeves. We're gonna get Liliana deck sleeves, and yeah, that's fine. Black blue zombies. And really, that's actually backwards. Hold on real quick. I hate the fact, I don't know I don't know how you feel about this, but, or how, like, y'all are brought up in the Magic community, but the correct order of the magic colors is white, blue, black, red, green. And so technically it should be blue, black, not black, blue zombies. And we're gonna keep that. Cool. And good. So yeah. And I just want to double check my quest because it's looked as though, okay, yeah, I did complete everything. Now I want to play it again. I want to play the deck again just because I got that another card. Test it out a little bit. The deck runs really good, really well, but I do have a problem with having my non-creatures, because sometimes, like, I like my non-creature spells really well, but then there's sometimes where almost, actually, all of my non-creature spells require me to have creatures in order to really obtain value. Like, I have the one that gives target creature -X, where X is the number of zombies you control. If you control no zombies, unless you have like a shit ton of mana, it's not really that good. We have Bone Splitters, which is really good if you have a zombie to sacrifice. And good, that will enter and untap. We're gonna keep a 2-land hand right here. We are on the draw, so it's not really that big of an issue. And with our mana curve capping out at 3, and majority of it is around 1 and 2. I believe it was 8, 13, and 15. So 8 and 13. That's 22 cards that I have that all revolve around having 2 mana. And honestly, okay, I did draw land. Okay. Which I still may just Altars Reap this at the end of his turn. I can bring it back. Oh. We're gonna sacrifice a creature. Fuck you. Sorry for my language, but I'm okay with this. And the good thing is that we've got a turn 3 Liliana coming up. We'll see if he plays out a creature. Ooh, he did. Okay, so I really don't want to deal with that. I wasn't in Cast Liliana, but I'm just gonna Flashback Marauder right here and make him sack. Yep, you're right. It does come in the battlefield tap, but it really doesn't matter anymore, does it? I'm a smartass when I play, just FYI. Not really. If I'm playing in real life, I played in real life tournaments, and like, I'm not this much of a jackass. Okay. So, interesting. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cast Drowned Catacomb, and then we could Lord of the Accursed. Actually, I think we're gonna Journal. Yeah, I think we're gonna Journal. We're gonna tap out and cast Journal and get 2 targets. I know Journal's going to die. That's obvious. But I basically, he's running 3 cards in his hand. He'll have 4 at the beginning of his turn, and so he's only left with the option of killing my Journal and getting off a kill spell, or yeah, he's gonna kill my Journal and then he's gonna have to play a kill spell or a creature. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cast Liliana. And then we're gonna swing, because here's what I'm gonna force him to do. If he kills my creature, I flip my Liliana. You got it. You got it. Oh shit. Oh, it's another non-token creature you control dies. Huh, okay. That's fine. It's fine. I forgot about that, or else I wouldn't have swung. Okay. You got it. Okay, so you've got to land. What do we do here? I'm trying to figure out what the best thing to do is for this situation. We could... I think just sacking the Fleshbag Marauder. I think we're gonna do this. Okay. What do we do? That's fine. We're gonna sacrifice and make him sacrifice. Alright. This guy's being a pain in the ass. He's an ult as Lily. That's fine. I'm... gonna cast this now. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. Or how we're gonna do against that ult. We'll still have... Still may be able to do something. I don't know if we can win this. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to... And now we're gonna swing. With that 3-2 at him. Oh shit, no. Not with that. And then he's gonna activate his land and he'll block it. Or maybe not. Yep, he's gonna block it. That's fine. So, after he does that, we're gonna bone splitters and sacrifice our zombie to kill his zombie. We're just gonna do that. Now, next turn I can bring back my Dread Wanderer, which can block and is bigger. Okay. He's gonna kill it. That's fine. We can still bring it back. Trying to remain positive here. But in order to do this, I need to keep my Lily alive. She's not going to be alive, now that I think about it. Because he comes in the battlefield tap. And that one has menace. So I should have minus this one. I made a play error, and that will cost me the game probably. Interesting. That's even more interesting. The fact that he put it on his... I don't know. Put it on his biggest threat that he did not need to do. I can't block it, so he didn't really need to do that. He would have killed my Lily. That would have been... I mean, he would have gained for that. That would have been fine. And here the game truly begins. So now, we're going to do this. Sacrifice our own creature. Like, we pretty much lost this, but I'm just going to be a fucking pain in the ass as much as I can be until we lose. Because why not? I should have played my turn 3 Liliana. I mean, he probably would have anguished on making it anyway. But, yeah. Yep, you got zombies. I know. I know that. For a second there, I didn't think he was going to swing out. I was like, really, dude? Really? You thinking that it's best not to swing out on me? Whenever you're going to have all these defenders? I can't do anything. He got me. Oh. We made some very bad decisions. I like that he pulls back his 3-2. Like, it really matters. Like, did it really matter if that 3-2 died? I don't know. To each his own. That was fun. I really thought we were going to win that. I'm just sad. That does make me sad. I thought we should have won that. We need redemption. We need the redemption. Bastard. Played his turn 3 Lily. Played his Liliana before I could play mine. Damn him. I think we did a lot of good plays. I just was not expecting the Liliana, especially with a Liliana in my hand. Like, what are the odds? And I was like, you know what? I really didn't want, like, to play with his Talia out. Me playing the Liliana and plussing up didn't kill his Talia, and she was still going to take damage, so it didn't seem like that good. So I thought by playing the Flashback Marauder and killing her, he would play, you know, some other shitty creature that I didn't care about. Instead he plays Liliana, and I'm just like, oh, well, great. No creatures in hand. He plays first, so I'm going to keep it. I hope that we can draw a blue source within the next 2 turns, and we can play our Screeching Scab. An untapped blue source. Because if we get a Sunken Hollow, we have to have 2 more basic lands, so it would kind of be really worthless. But funny trick, we could swing with Dread Wander, and if they don't want to trade with a creature, then we can just let it deal 2 damage, and if we really feel like we need to kill a creature, we can Bone Splitters the creature and sacrifice a Dread Wander anyway. Because Dread Wander being in the graveyard will make our Diagraph Colossus bigger. Ooh, very nice. A Gideon. That's something that I will most definitely block and swing into. And if he doesn't block me, then I will sack. Which he's most likely just going to swing 2, so I'll swing 2 and then Bone Splitters. Well, actually, I really don't even need to, because I have Liliana. Depends on when he plays. And I really don't want to play my Diagraph Colossus unless if I got a creature in the graveyard. I'm gonna Bone Splitters it. I'm gonna Bone Splitters this fucking Gideon. Alright, let's see. And we're gonna sacrifice a creature. Cool. I mean, we really didn't have to, but creatures being in my graveyard are good, and because I can't turn 2 Screeching Scab, it'll be fine. Okay, he's gonna bring it back Mortuary Mire. Okay. We'll see if you really want to do that after I play my Liliana. Yeah, because he's not gonna play anything now. Let's cast Screeching Scab first. Shit. You know what? I should have just played Liliana. Because honestly, now that I think about it, what was my mistake that I made last game that cost me the game? I didn't play the turn 3 Liliana, even though I had the turn 3 Liliana. Now he's gonna play Liliana, and he's gonna plus up and kill my creature. Actually, if he did, that just make Diagraph Colossus much bigger. It's not really that big of a deal. We'll see what he does. Mr. Stockier Book 40. It's an interesting name. I like it. Okay. So he played the Gideon. The Gideon. Okay. Okay. So the 3/2 of Revolt. Cool. Let's kill Gideon. And then we'll save. Oop. Did it not work? Okay, there he goes. We'll save our Screeching Scab to block the Revolt on the Vengeful Rebel, and if he does kill it, it'll make our Diagraph Colossus that much bigger, so that's fine by us. Hopefully he doesn't have a kill spell or a pump, like Suppression Bombs. But he used it on our Lily, which actually isn't that bad, because our Lily is still here. Okay, and you swing. Like, you dealt with the Lily, why even swing at her? I'm okay with trading you creatures, they come back. I don't, Did not understand that. Not in the least. Okay. Here in a second. Okay, there we go. We got to play a land, ladies and gentlemen. We got to play a land. And we technically can deal with the suppression bonds. Only thing is that we've got one of the cards that deals with it in our graveyard. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care about it dealing damage. I mean, like, I'll kill your Gideon one way or another, but... And naturally, I have to have a draw another extra land. And... Until end of turn, it becomes a 4/4 human soldier. Oh shit. I pressed enter, and I thought it would send it to him, but it didn't. Oh, got a Mind Rack Demon. That is a little nasty, buddy. Just gonna keep plussing up his Gideon. Swing one into Lily. I'm guessing. Or maybe he just realized that he should swing at my life total. I mean, yes, I could find a way to deal with that enchantment, but like that's not my main concern right now. And it definitely, most definitely, shouldn't be his. Alright. So we're gonna cast Price Amalgam. Get a zombie. Have another zombie. How does he have delirium yet? No, he does not. Cool. And then we're gonna bring back Dread Wanderer from our graveyard to our hand, or from the graveyard to the battlefield. We're not gonna swing, so we can't do any damage. And both of his creatures are flying, but he's gonna lose 2 life right here. And most likely, he's going to lose his Gideon next turn. The Prize Amalgam, the Dread Wanderer, they all come back, and the 2/2 zombie does not come back, but I can make plenty more of those 2/2 zombies with this deck. So I'll probably just keep the Diagraph Colossus just sitting there. And yeah, he's gonna miss it anyway, so we weren't gonna attack with it anyway. Okay. He gave his first strike blankly. Okay. Okay. That's fine. He deals 6 damage to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can deal 7 damage to him this turn. This next turn. Bad thing is I keep drawing these damn lands. One, two. I think the proper thing to do right here is just to swing at him, because I will outtrade him. I swing for 7 next turn if he doesn't put up a blocker. And he's losing life on top of that because of his creature. So he's gonna have to ult Gideon. Oh shit. Or he could just kill my creature. He's gonna gain 4 life. Go to 7. Okay. So that means I have... Oh wait, he's gonna go to 9. Don't we have a problem? 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna go to 1 right here. Damn it. This guy's top deck just saved his ass. And I'm drawing lands. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna concede. That sucks. I literally drew like, I had like 8 or 9 lands on the board and I had 2 in my hand. Like, that's 10 or 11 lands. That's half my lands. I have like 20 or 22 lands in that deck. That is bad. That is bad draws. Bad deck. Bad draws. That sucks. Are you about to run to the store?
I was on his way, you never woke me up.
What do you mean I never woke you up? You never asked me to wake you up.
Yeah, I did. I said wake me up in about an hour, you said okay.
I never heard that at all. Could have set an alarm.
I did. I slept through it.
No, for me. If you wanted me to wake you up, you could have set an alarm for me. Well, we're out of cigarettes, so just FYI. Alright. Hopefully you have some better luck this game. And that's a 1-land hander. That's not good. It's a 2-land hander with no blue source. Not good. Another 1-lander. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to keep that. 3 land and a 2-drop that doesn't do anything unless I draw a zombie. That's what I mean, like, I went through how many 1-landers, but last game I had, like, I drew 11 freaking lands. Like, the way that this deck, or the way that this game does the draws is, it's kind of retarded. Like, I can build a deck in here, and it's never gonna work right. But then, the moment I build, really, I'm gonna bounce it to his hand just so it doesn't flip and doesn't go apeshit on me. This is ridiculous. I've drawn 6 cards in my deck and 5 of them are lands. And then watch, I'm gonna draw this one. It's gonna be a non-creature. Oh, it is a creature. Thank God. This is ridiculous. I have to mulligan down to 4 so I can have a hand with both colors of mana, or, you know, a hand that has somewhat castable cards. Oh my gosh. What the hell? I'm just gonna concede this. That's so stupid. I have to mulligan down to 4 because I can't get 2 lands in my hand. Or 2 colored lands in my hand. Because I had one of my hands had a Gyre Sanctum and a Swamp. But then I get mulligan down to 4 just to get 2 lands in my hand other than that one hand. And then it's a 3-land hand. And I literally draw, it's 6, 7. I drew 7 lands. Or, I had 3 in my hand. I drew 4 lands in a freaking row. Like, what the hell? Well, no, not in a row. I drew one thing. One creature. So, I drew 5 cards, and 4 of them were lands. Doesn't make any sense. I wonder what my freaking mana is like on here. When we've been playing this deck, it's been working fine, but then these last 3 games is just... And it's fucked up because, like, this deck has a good freaking mana curve. And I'm running 20 lands. That's not too many. That's not too low. That's just right. Actually, someone would say I probably should run 24. I mean, 22. For being dual colored. But I think that's just fine. Like, I'm not running that many blue sources. Let's put that down to 1. Put that up 1. But, like, 20 lands with a 2-color deck with a mana curve that revolves around 3 or less is not bad. And I could build this deck in real life, and it will draw pretty much the same every game. But then I'll play this game, and it's like, some games, yep. Yeah, half the games, yep. Half the games, nope. It's the one thing I hate about it, is like, you can't shuffle right. I have, where the hell is my cards? Oh, there they are. I'm guessing someone put them in there. Nope. Where the hell are my magic decks? Lauren. My magic decks that were up here. Lauren. My magic decks. Where are they? Where?
In your egg, I suppose.
They're not in my egg. They were sitting up here on the table. Okay, someone put my deck in my deck box. I have this deck right here. I built it. Alright, 60 card deck. It's running 24 lands, I believe. And of course I play first. I will draw. I can shuffle this deck properly. And basically I'll just hand shuffle. You can't see it. Let me lower this down. Okay. I can hand shuffle like this and be fine, right? Hand shuffle like this. Alright. And then basically, before I go into a tournament, I'll table shuffle. I'll do piles of 7. 7 piles is the mathematically correct table shuffle pile count. That is mathematically the best way to randomize your cards. I'll do that once. Holy shit. Of course I drew my 1/3 drop. Or another 3 drop. Not my 1/3 drop. You do 7 piles like that, and then you just basically stack them on top of each other and hand shuffle a few times. You will have a really good what's it called? You have a really good shuffle. Like, you should basically be able to draw, you know, a land, a creature, non-creature, you know, maybe another land, you know, but it should be, you know, you should keep your lands and everything just about right doing that. But, and that's using the same like land system that I use in here. But I cannot. That's a 3-color deck. I can fix my mana curve every damn time. But then I play this game, and same rules do not apply in this game. It does not give you. It's like it doesn't shuffle your deck at all. It's just like pick. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But like with this deck, this is a 3-color. This deck is Jund mid-range, but I've got a little bit of aggro. It's a little bit of aggro, more mid-range, and I can shuffle this deck properly and draw a hand, and I may have to mulligan once or twice, but generally I'll only have to mulligan once to get a good hand with this deck. And this is 3 colors, not 2 colors. I will generally have a good hand, non-creature, hand, or not, a good land, creature, non-creature ratio in this thing. And if I can't get my mana curve, I generally will have something that will get me to that mana curve. So, just like send to opponent to shuffle. 7. And look at that. I've got a long tusk cub and a tireless tracker. Those are my creatures. I've got a fatal push. That's my one non-creature. It's a kill spell. It's a black. And I've got all 3 colors, double black and double green. Like, and that's not something that is unconstant. That is like, I will constantly do that. And I can literally turn 1 Blossoming Marsh that enters the battlefield untapped unless I control 2 or fewer other lands. So that means as long as this is my 3rd land that I play on the battlefield, it comes in untapped. So I could play that turn 1 and have a fatal bush on board. And then turn 2 I can play a mountain and play a long tusk cub. And turn 3 I can play a forest or a swamp if, like, say I drew like a Liliana or something. And then I can play a Tireless Tracker or Liliana or one of my 3 drops, and I will have every single mana. And I can do that over and over and over again. And basically, I will do that, and I'll play 3 games. And if I'm, like, let's say I'm playing in a tournament, if I do that, I'll play 3 games, and then after 3 games, playing with the cards and everything, your land creature non-creature ratio will be kind of fucked up. So you do another good 7 pile shuffle, table shuffle, and then just do the regular hand shuffles, and you'll be good. And literally, you can do that. And I mean, like, some people have really bad luck with it, but 9 times out of 10, you do that, you will always be set. And we did it again. And here's what we got. We've got 3 lands. We've got a Blooming Marsh, comes in untapped. A Cinderglade, which comes in untapped as long as you control 2 or more basic lands, which we don't. But we also have an Aether Hub. And then we've got an Attune with the Aether, which will get us one of those lands. A Launtus Cub, which is a 2-drop creature that is like an awesome 2-drop creature, especially if you follow that up with a kill spell whenever they try to play a creature in order to block it. And then we have a Nissa. Like, perfect hand. I'll be able to fix my mana with this because I don't have I have double black or double red, but I do have an Aether Hub and a creature giving me energy to continue to use my Aether Hub. And I have a Attune with the Aether, which will give me 2 energy in order to continue to use my Aether Hub for whatever mana I have and search for another land. So literally, we can cast everything in our deck with just that. I'm gonna do it again since we're waiting. I don't know what the hell is taking these things so long, or the matchmaking so long. It's just ridiculous. And I'm just table shuffling again, just like I would at a tournament. And this is one thing that I cannot understand why a computer cannot replicate this. Why a game cannot give you good hands. And I don't understand why they don't have the scry rule in this. Okay, I don't understand why they don't have the scry rule in this game, because basically the way this game is set up, it's the old ways where basically whenever you start playing, you draw your hand to 7, and if you don't like it, you can mulligan down to 6. That's the way this Magic Duels works. But whenever they came out with Origins, when Magic Duels came out, they came out with a scry rule. It basically said if you mulligan, you basically scry 1 at the beat whenever you decide to keep your hand. So, okay, so I shuffled it. Opponent cuts it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we've got a mediocre hand. We've got 2 Blooming Marshes, which come in the battlefield untapped. We have a 2-drop. We have a Live Fast to draw us cards. 2 Lathnu Helions, 4/4 with haste, and a Harnessed Lightning. Now, we don't have any red, but top Carter, let's say we're on the play. So we played the land, go, then we drew Nissa. played land, cast Scrap Heap Scrounger. Draw a card, we got another swamp. We were able to play that, and we'd be able to play Live Fast, pay 2 life, draw 2 cards. And then we draw a Fatal Push and an Aether Hub, which would secure our mana. And then our next turn, we would draw another forest. So we would literally be perfect on our mana curve. And it would be... We'd have a Tireless Tracker, though, coming up, so it'd be a while before we actually got a red. But with this using Tireless Tracker and shuffling our library, we'd have found a red. But even if, like, because I probably wouldn't have kept that hand. If I was in a tournament, I mulligan. So let's mulligan. Shuffling it up. Present it for my opponent to cut. My opponent cuts it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got a Blooming Marsh, an Aether Hub, Long Tusk Cub, Tireless Tracker, Mind Rack Demon, and Verdurous Gearhold. And that would be good. I would keep that because we got a turn. We had an Aether Hub, which will secure our red for us, at least for now. And we have a Long Tusk Cub, and we got a Scry with a Tireless Tracker. So then we would Scry. That's a swamp. I probably would bottom that. No, actually, I'd probably keep it for the land. So we keep the swamp. Then we draw it on our second turn. And then on our... Wait. Yeah. Second turn, then we play a land. Third turn, we draw another swamp, play a swamp. Fourth turn, we have an Unlicensed Disintegration. But we'd have a Tireless Tracker. So we could play a Tireless Tracker on turn 4 if we were worried about the Mind Rack Demon not getting. And we draw another swamp and then draw a card. We had a Verdurous Gearhold. But we've only got 1 red card, and we're gonna gain energy out of that hand. And we have a Winding Constrictor. That would have been so good, because like we only had 1 black card, and we had tons of. We had black and green cards and tons of counters and tons of energy gaining. We would have been fine, especially with the Aether Hub holding us down. So then it's going to get a little bit more inconsistent. So what you do is just as soon as that happens, you just do piles of 7, shuffle them up, and then hand shuffle after you're done doing those piles of 7, and you'll be good. This game cannot replicate that, and I do not know why. It really aggravates me, because I know the deck is good. I built that deck. I didn't look that up online. That's my own personal deck that I built months ago for Grand Prix Shizuoka in Japan, and that deck works perfectly. Almost all the time, can always get my land. And then I have my other deck, which I wish you could build real decks and from real life in this game, because they have so many cards that for some reason are not in the sets on here. And without the fact that we're not able to, fuck, what is this? 1 lane hand. Let's try it again. Better. But I've got no 1 or 2 drop creatures. I've got a 3 drop creature and no 3 land. But he plays first, so we're going to keep it. Because if not, we're just going to keep mulligan. It's going to fuck us over just like it's been doing. Let's try this. And we drew a land. That's great. And of course it was an island, so that means that we won't be able to play our Liliana like we want to. It's just so stupid. Okay. This deck is gonna make me do stupid things. Like, literally, if he plays anything with 1 toughness next turn, and I don't draw a black source or another creature that I can cast, I'm literally just gonna cast freaking Dark Salvation for 1, just to put a zombie token, and he give it -1/-1. And he didn't play anything. And we got a Flashback Marauder, a creature that I do not want to play right now. This is retarded. this game hates me. Well, I think it's as soon as I do good. As soon as I do good and I'm feeling good about a deck, it's like, nope. You got his confidence up, guys. We got to shit on him. What are you doing? What the fuck is that card? Okay. You have no creatures with counters. What the hell are you doing? Just guess fucking Flashback Marauder. I mean, at least next turn we could Cemetery Recruitment it back to our hand. I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do here. Okay, play the enchantment for -1 counters. Just don't play anything else. Just don't play anything else. Okay, good. He didn't play anything else. Oh, we got double black. I'm just gonna cast Liana. I can bring it back using one of the 2 Cemetery Recruitments that are in my hand. But if I'm lucky, I can Cemetery Recruitment next turn, and if I have another land, I can bring it back and cast Fleshbag Marauder. Oh, he's gonna make me sacrifice a creature. Okay. That's fine. He's really playing reactive. Just fine. It's just... whatever. We're just gonna cast her for now. We'll see what he does. I want to get his cards out of his hand. And if I can get the cards out of his hand, I can... I'm not really worried about this. I just don't want him to make me sacrifice stuff whenever he plays a cartouche. So I may just bounce the Compelling Deterrence to his hand, or wait for him to play a cartouche, and then as soon as he plays the cartouche, I'll just bounce whatever he's targeting the cartouche on, to bounce it and make him discard a card, and then his cartouche will fizzle. It's a proper Magic the Gathering term, fizzle. The bad thing is, me making him sacrifice creatures really does nothing. And I don't think that he's too worried about Death Touch. But we do have an Dark Salvation. Oh, I need to bring it back. He's gonna bring it back. That's fine. We just gotta make more zombie tokens. This deck is really not terrifying me at all. I mean, he can keep making me sack creatures. I can just make tokens for days. It's not really that big of a deal. What do we do? If a creature enters the battlefield, if it enters from your graveyard. Okay. We could do that. I'm gonna Dark Salvation. Oh, that would be only 2 zombies. I think here's what we do. We're gonna Compelling Deterrence his creature. His cartouche is just gonna stay there. And then I'm pretty sure he's gonna save. We'll see what his third card is. Because basically he has to either discard the creature, the enchantment, or... Oh, he had another card. Wait, what? What did he just discard? Oh. Discarded a pump. Okay. So he kept the creature. And he kept the enchantment. So here's what he's probably gonna do. He's probably just gonna try to make me sacrifice my creature so he could swing for 2. And then he may even have enough mana to cast his zombie. So what we're just gonna do is we're gonna keep the Altar's Reach. So whenever he makes me sacrifice it, I'll just sacrifice it in response to him making me sacrifice, and then draw 2 cards, which will allow me to do a lot more stuff. And if he plays anything really worth the targeting, then I'll use Dark Salvation and make tokens, and his little 2/2, his little 1/1 scarabs can deal with my 2/2 zombies all fucking day. I've got another, and I've got the freaking zombies that buff up my zombies. Yep. Yeah, he made me sacrifice a creature. Oh, and there he is. Speak of the devil. You did it. You got you some scarabs. Oh, a scarab. He killed a scarab to keep a scarab. He hit me for 1. I don't care. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Still can't draw a damn land. What the hell is this shit? Alright, so let's do... What the hell do we do here? A Screeching Scab? And what do we put in our graveyard? Nothing really worthwhile. Shit, I guess we'll just Cemetery Recruitment Liliana back to our hand. And then draw a card. Hopefully it's a damn land. Nope. See, ain't that some shit? You see me draw 11... How many did we draw? We had 7... You see me draw five cards in a row, and one of them was a creature, the rest were land, after I already kept a 3 land hand. And oh my gosh, cast, empty your hand, damn it. What? Okay, answer the fucking door. What?
It's outside. I thought you were gonna stop streaming.
I will. I can have viewers. Thank you. Okay. Look at this. We can do it for 1. Give target creature -2/-2. What the hell is this shit? Well, then again, her ultimate really doesn't affect me, does it? Destroy all non-zombie creatures. Like, yeah, that... Well, she could kill my Liliana. That is true. Well, what the fuck do we do here? Let's just do this. And bone splitters. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't know what the other thing, what the proper thing to do other than that would be. I know what he has in his hand, but I'm hoping that he empties it and allows us to bounce compelling deterrence and make him discard his Liliana. I want him to empty his hand. Please just empty your freaking hand. The greatest thing about this is like if he ults, it doesn't matter. Okay, we can kill that. No problem. Really? That was the last card in his hand? Really? Like, what is my luck, man? I'm trying to bounce his Lily to him and make him discard it, and he just pulls that shit out. It's like, nope. I'm gonna draw more cards and be more of an ass. Okay, it's only Herald of the Pantheon. Go ahead, swing. Swing at me, bro. Well, at least... Like, where the hell is my damn... I am drawing no lands. Whatsoever. I need another black land. We could play Lord of the Accursed. I don't know what the fuck we do here. Like, seriously, I don't know. Oh. I got it. I think. No. Can't do that. We're in a cemetery recruitment. Something. I guess the Screeching Scab? We drew a land, ladies and gentlemen. We drew a land. Good job. Good job, everybody. I'd like to thank the Academy. We're just gonna cast the Lord of the Accursed right now. We're all zombies, and can't attack a block unless you control another creature with power 4 or greater. Yeah, we'll attack. Yeah, we'll attack Lily. I don't like him constantly making tokens. He'll block with a 1/1 most likely. I mean, I don't see a reason for him to let her die. Huh. Okay. So he decided to be an idiot. Okay. What? I don't know. It's written on the inside of the box in the closet. What are you doing? Why are you doing your hands like that? I just told you exactly where it was. Okay, so alright, so he's gonna get to swing at me right here. Okay, so he's got some cute tokens. And that's okay. We can still come back from this. He's in top deck mode. He's really not... I mean, like, yeah, he's got me at low life because he's been playing really ridiculous cards and I've been stuck on mana. But I'm pretty sure we can still deal with this very easily. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Liliana. Castellana Screeching Scab. We could Dark Salvation for X. If we put 2. We put 2 tokens, we have 3. We would kill a 3/3. But it would set us up for next turn. Or we can just Screeching Scab. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Screeching Scab, Compelling Deterrence his Liliana back to his hand, and then Bone Split or something. Or we could Lord of the Accursed, make our Lord of the Accursed bigger. He bounces God back to his hand. I guess that's a real threat right here. Or we could double Screeching Scab. No, we need Compelling Deterrence. We need to deal with that damn God. And we can Dark Salvation for 0. I don't know. I think we'll just keep our cards in hand. So he's in top deck mode, and we got a lot of different options available to us, and we've got a Lord of the Accursed in our hand, which makes this a lot easier. I really haven't been wanting to give him an opportunity to deal with my Liliana, and that God was going to be really annoying if we didn't deal with it. So we dealt with it. What does that do? It's whenever it attacks, you can remove -1 counters, I believe. And it's about to put a -1 counter on target creature you control when it's action. Remove creature you control. Okay, and he can give my creatures -1. Okay, I don't care. It's not like that will ever happen. He will never swing that creature at me, so that's fine. Now, we've got mana to cast Liliana and Bone Splinters, and that'll be it, unless we draw another land. Okay, so you just fucking play that thing now. Okay. Oh my gosh, this dude. Bringing that shit back. I should have just killed the Liliana. I mean, that's the only thing that is going to get him any good, because, I mean, he can't ult that Liliana against me. It literally does him 0 good. It actually kill his board state, and not mine. That's really funny. You're gonna swing out, swing out. That's fine. Nope. I didn't think so. Alright. So, here's the big issue. If we played Screeching Scab and Bone Splitters, I don't know what the fuck to do. I really don't. So we can Dark Salvation at 2. We only give it -4/-4. We need another zombie on the battlefield. And we get Screeching Scab and Bone Splitter or something. I don't know what the fuck to do. We need zombies on the battlefield. If we cast that... Yeah, I think we're just gonna cast Lord of the Cursed Screeching Scab. And try to just hold them back for one more turn. Try to keep our zombies alive. If we can keep our zombies alive, the next turn we can Dark Salvation for 2. Put 2 zombies on the battlefield and give his freaking god neg 6 and just fucking get rid of it. Which is what we really need to do. We really need to kill this fucking planeswalker. And he's just not making this an easy thing to do. It's not what I expect him to. Just a pain in the ass. Okay, so he's gonna give us creature trample. Yes. I know he's here. I'm streaming right now, in the middle of a game.
That's the story I heard yesterday.
Right now it's gonna be, yeah.
Alright.
That's what you'll see.
Yeah, for right now, yeah.
Alright, so he's giving us shit trample.
It's actually,
I think we're dead after this. I really don't think that we can do anything.
I can either go here,
Really.
or no.
I just don't have enough toughness.
So we have a base unit, and the base unit this would be a good place. Right here, this corner. What we'll do, we'll likely put a base, a cell unit, and it will not, we can move it, quickly.
Is he gonna hurry up?
We'll get a landline, and then once you get the landline, we'll pick it up. In the meantime, we'll put a cell unit there, and we can, come work here soon.
Oh, no, no.
All right, so
Okay.
here, and look around.
So, we've got... Oh yeah, he's gonna put a -1 counter and give us some tokens.
This is, what's that term? From the dog sign.
Right.
Can't go on that.
So if we can save...
Oh, then that
If we can save 3... If we can save 3 zombies, we'll be fine. We're at 10 life. I doubt we'll be able to save 3 zombies. We're gonna take the 5 from his god. And then we have to stop all but 5. So... And... If we... We're gonna lose 2 right here. And... We'll take 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. Fuck, no.
Be quick, it's a holiday weekend, right? So we ought to be open on Thursday. So the earliest would be that somebody would come to the basement.
No. Ah, shit.
And then
I couldn't even freaking decide quick enough. There's too much math, and the timer on this game sucks. Wow, we lost our creatures. Alright, guys, not because I'm tilted or anything, but because I got company at my house and I need to take care of some stuff. I'm going to get off for a little bit, but I'll be back on shortly, so just keep an eye out for me. Peace, guys.